Welcome to No Man's Sky Permadeath mode, and here we are, guys. We're up on the space station in my home system, and on this part what I want to do is get back on track. Actually, I think in the last part I got a little bit distracted and lost some focus, and I think I need to get that back on. And as part of that process, what I want to do is effectively set up a home system rather than a home base. I think it will make sense as I go along, guys. I don't think I need any missions just yet. So in this part we're going to be exploring our home system, setting up some auto miners and doing a little bit of work on my home base. But I'm not going to be building the base up to any great extent. But what I do want to do is just get some resources down, so that I can use this to push forward my manufacturing capability. I think in the last part I was starting to kind of think, well, the manufacturing wasn't that important and that I could get by without it, but upon reflection I think that was probably a little bit of a mistake. So here we are, we're on my home, my actual base. Well, there's nothing here, and what I want to do first, got here, let's just is put some plants out. We should be able to put frost crystals out here. I've brought some resources with me that I can actually do this. They don't have to be perfect. I think I should be able to get about 5, I think. 6. That's it. That's about all I want, really. It's just so that I can come back and grab some frost crystals as and when I need them. And the other thing I want to do is, if I go to my starship, I brought the necessary with me. Go to the exosuit. Go to the exosuit. That can go to the exosuit. Again, what I want to do is put out. That's friendly. Okay, just wanted to check. Then the other thing I want to do is like put out an auto miner. Okay, get to the edge of the base and drop out an auto miner. Come here, and the idea is that I'm gonna have one of these. So I can get, what's it, radium, sulfurine, and is it nitrogen? Oh, I think we can use that up. Oops. So that I've got these access to these resources as well. That gives me radium, and I think when I was checking the system, we've got a hot barren planet we can use as well, and that should give us access to sulfurine. So this is my radium mine. I might add extra mines later on, but to begin with I want to start with one. Okay, can't see anything else here. I think there's a small amount of resources in here, but I think that could just sit there for the moment. There's no point me pulling that out. But I suppose I could pull the carbon out, I suppose, and just leave those star bulbs in there. So that's the first step. And we're just gonna get it back up to the space station. And I think, well, the next bit we could probably do with a mission. Yeah. There we are, 6 planets. Okay. I think it'd be really useful to have some kind of support base or support system as I go towards the rim of the galaxy, and then once we get to the rim of the galaxy I'll find a system that will support what I want to do. Pirates, locate a missing person, raider planetary harvester. Nothing here that really grabs me. Could locate a missing person. Okay, let's try that. I'm gonna do the one mission. Right, potential location details received. Hopefully it will be on the local planet. If not, well, we'll get to it eventually. Right, just gonna jump in here, jump out again, drop a save. Right, let's head for that, because this should be a hot barren planet. That should give us one, and then I think round the back here is a lush planet, which should give us the nitrogen. This system should give us the sulfurine. Let's head for that. See if we can locate the missing person. So it's actually a base, but that's not a problem. That is probably what we've already visited. Here we are. Rare firestorms. Okay. Hello, Mr. Begin. Okay. Bribe 30 maribol. Yep. So, a nice easy bribe. Undercover. Track hidden vigil. Report the location to the client. Okay. That seemed a bit easy, to be honest. Less aggressive than might expect, lips curl. Ask for directions. Well, we could get some dialect help. Okay. I need to keep pushing that, as I mentioned in the last video. Enzyme. We talked to another one. Hello, Mr. Handsome, with all your tusks growing out the side of your face. But in some ways that's a defense shield, isn't it? I think we'll ask for directions this time. Right, there's another trading post, okay. Actually talking to trading posts. Wait, look. Destination. I can't, it says trading base reached. Have a quick look what we got here. Self repair and iridium, 5-dimensional torus, self light sheet. I think I could probably do with buying the thamium because I've just used up quite a lot of thamium, so we don't need the gold. I will gather the gold up as I travel. Oh, grab those. Anything else around here? Okay. Obviously a planet of big creatures. Sure, these creatures are a lot bigger than I've seen in other systems, but you never know, guys. You never know. Okay. Right, the outpost, 51 seconds away. You know, I pop over to the outpost. We are. Oh, that's great. This is the trading bases that I actually prefer. Actually, that's not so bad. Actually, got some medium next to it as well. Okay. Right, looks like we got some danites over there. We got something over there. That's probably emerald or gold. Okay, let's get in here. So, Mr. Begin, of course. Riposte. Okay. 22 slots. One can only dream. I definitely want mine 24 slots. Right, let's just talk to this guy. Get the mission done. client sought to pinpoint a person of particular interest. I have found them. They should transmit the data back to the client. What the client chose to do with this information is no business of mine. Again, this could be a mission or quest that could be expanded over time. Okay. I mean, just to make it a bit more interesting. Let's have a quick see what. No. Nanotubes, optical solvent, 5-dimensional torus. I think I'm going to get some platinum here. I did expend some platinum recently. Okay, let's go and check out back. Outback. Look at that. Yeah, I'm completely maxed out, so that's of no benefit whatsoever. And again, it'd be really cool if you could if they give us an avatar to be able to sit down. That would be really great, especially if the multiplayer is expanded. Sorry guys, I can't resist the temptation. I think it's going to be a hazard now until the next update comes out, that when you're playing the game, I don't know if you guys have the same problem, but I find when I'm playing the game now, when I see something, I kind of start thinking, well, this is an area where they could make a change, they could do something, and it's in the back of the head all the time. Okay, I've got these. I think all these are friendlies, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. Wow, but they're big. Hello, Spikey. Looks a bit like a punk dinosaur, doesn't he? The small mammalian creatures creeping around underneath, which is supposed to be the origins of the different species. The first mammals lived under the feet of the dinosaurs and were able to survive when the dinosaurs went extinct. But, wow. That's the theory anyway. Right, yes, I'm certainly going to grab the nanites, because I do want to get all the tech in this system. But it shouldn't be a problem, because we're going to be coming back here for a long time. Compared to the other systems that I might visit. Okay, let's just go out and check that. Right, scan. Something under there. It's quite a big column or something down under here. But of course I also need to deploy. Haha, forgotten. Right. I should be able to make the voltaic cell. Yeah, I've forgotten the mission that I was on, guys. Okay, let's just put this out. Charge that. That fully charged. I see. Oh, look at that, guys! I see an exotic ship. I think that's very similar to the one that I've already got. But I've just seen an exotic ship take off. Okay, right, the next thing I need to do is mark this. Okay. What is that? Mark this by colour. And I think, what colour should we mark it with? Oh wait, that should be green. Green? Yeah, look, green. It'll be a bit difficult to see. What I was going to do is go out and check this. I'm running out of support. Wow, yeah. Getting a little bit cooked there. Okay, we've got a bit of emerald. I think we'll grab this Might as well. Probably not that much, just a little bit, just to keep me going, because we can always come back and mine the rest of it later on. So, just grab this here. And a little bit of iron. Thamium up over there. I think we're going to go and grab that. I think looking at it, because I would have used up some thamium, so we might as well replenish our thamium reserves. Don't often get little clumps like this anymore. Thamium is a lot more rarer. Big bunch of plutonium over there as well, in that direction. Yep, there's definitely a unique ship hanging around. Oh, and of course it can't land because, oh great. I mean, I could take, it does look similar to the one that I've already got, so what I'm gonna do is alloy creatures. There's another one over there. I think there's some zinc tucked in there. Got 5 out of 11 species. We'll probably complete all the species on these planets as well. Just yeah. Sorry about that. Right, what we're going to do, guys, is it's going to come here. Again, this trading base doesn't have any resources on it. It's almost like in this system, is that the game is assuming that if you've got this far, you don't need the extra resources. Okay, let's just. There's that unique ship coming in. Yeah, it's the same as the one I've already got, isn't it? But we're going to check it out. Yep, there it is. It's just landing up this way. Okay. Let's have a quick look. Yep, that's the same as the one I've already got. Wow. I quite like that actually, guys, even if it is a bit lopsided. It goes to show that there are some exotic ships around. I don't know why I keep calling them unique, but they're exotics really, aren't they? Wow, that's cool. Anyway, back to mission. Let's have a quick look here. Go to the suit. That can go. The exosuit. That should give me 2 acids. That can go to the freighter. I'm voltaic sail down, but that shouldn't be a problem because I've got loads and loads of marabole which I can fill up. That can go to the right. I think what we'll do now is we'll head for the system, which is the lush one, to get the final. So we've got radium, we've got sulfurine. There's the planet, there's the cold planet with the base on it. Okay, let's just grab some. The other Thros planet, I think that's the one that I'm looking for. This is the one that's a lush planet. Come on, recharge please, quickly. Yeah, that's a viridescent planet. That looks, wow. Wait. Wow. that freighter looks cool. I actually quite like that freighter, actually. Okay, let's just have a quick... Oh, we got hostiles coming in. Okay, I better truck on. Stop being distracted. Okay, and I've lost the planet that I was aiming at. Okay, I think that's it over there, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Too late. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Or tropium. Right, that's you blown out of the water. Back to the... Oops, I've got to turn around again, guys. That's the system that we're going for. Sposef quarry, whatever that is. You can get our third mining down. As I say, I may increase them. I think you can have 3 to planet, can't you? So maybe over time, as I gather other resources, I will actually add extra mining to these. And as I say, it's simply because I do need to start pushing my advanced manufacturing to make a bit more cash. Right guys, here we are. We are down on the planet. Looks like we've got some water here. This looks like it could be quite a useful system to actually operate from. And what we're going to do is I'm going to fly across the surface, find a base, got something over that way, and then we'll set up our nitrogen mine. Ha! Give a base. What have we got here? No, this is the miner base. Some nanites on it, but never mind. Okay, just keep flying across the surface. I mean, push comes to shove, I can always drop and... Actually, what we can do, keep forgetting to do this actually. It's the economy scanner. Problem is, I've got so many trading spaces, stations. So it's a trading station. That way, 1 hour. Okay. I did see something. That's something down. Okay, let's just get back up into space. Okay. Further up into space. Got loads of trading stations. The trouble is, this is... Come on. Okay, we're going to do it the hard way. So, I'll see you once I get to the trading station, guys. Right guys, here we are. We're coming in on the trading station. Of course, it's an elevated one, but we should be able to ask for directions from it, so should be okay. Just going to drift down on it like this, like you do, and a nice, really casual approach. And of course, it lands you on another. Wow. Like that high fin on that one over there. Okay, gotta check it out, guys. Oops, something else is coming down. Top of me. Impressive fighters here. For keen. Trouble is, they're not going to be very. Have many slots. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, 15 slots. Okay, let's see what you got for sale. Or please trade with the ancestors. Pleased. Okay. What have we got on offer? Optical solvent, carlite sheets, iron, carbon and zinc. Okay. Hello, Mr. Vakeen. Oh. Have a quick look up here, see if it's got any. Yeah, looks like we got a little bit tucked away in the corner over here. It's definitely a lot more harder to find the necessary resources. That has sunk a little bit into the base platform there. Okay. I think what I might have to do is start storing up some of these relics in case I need them. If they're going to be rarer to find. Okay. Oh, for a brief moment then I thought that was that exotic ship coming into land. I thought maybe it was following me. Okay. Hello. Okay, does it seem? Okay, let's grab a bit more. I've got loads of Mordite, so should be okay in that area. Okay. Ask him. I could ask for some directions. Okay. Ensign, wherever you are. Transmission tower detected. Shelter 34 minutes that way. Okay. Anything off the platform I can see? Okay. Nice blue-red grass. As it's very possible that there could be planets in the galaxy where the plant life is red rather than green. I mean, green plant life plant life on Earth is only green because of the presence of chlorophyll. I mean, you could have plants that evolve to process or gather, say, red light or something like that, I suppose. Never know. Right over here. Anyway, that's just speculation, guys. Right, there's this shelter. And the lake. Wow. Yeah. Be quite a tough planet to just wander around and explore, isn't it? Okay, oops. Getting a bit carried away. The landing pin, there it is. Okay, let's drop down on that. Sentinels low, okay. I think I've got some more emerald here. This is like a patch actually settled into the ground. Sorry about that. Okay. Certainly going to kill that. Here's the landing pin, so I think if we put the auto miner out here, get the business done first. Okay. Right, just drop that there. And this would be the nitrogen one. We're going to have to find out if it's that. Hello, handsome. I've got 2 of 14 here. Of course, we need to drop a beacon down as well. You can actually find it. And I think we can leave it green. Of course, the good thing is we'll be able to get the drum. I don't know if it's that. Nope. About to say this, I haven't found a predator yet, but that's famous last words. And the moment I say that is the moment I actually get attacked by a predator, isn't it? It's just, I suppose the only solution to finding relics and stuff like this is to find more bases, isn't it? Okay, let's get this in here. You got a Viking dagger. That shard. Got nanites here. So, oops, what happened there? Like the game flicked over a little bit. Okay. This having some nanites here could be quite useful because what I should be able to test is whether I can collect from that the next time I come back to get some nitrogen. So that could become a regular source of nanites. Because I've got a feeling these do reset over time. In here, nothing much. Okay. And see what this is. Oh, we've got some nanites here. We're doing quite well for the nanites. We might be able to get another one of those techs up on the... Right, we've got a transmission tower. Okay. We've got 3717. So this is kind of... So we've got 173. So that's interesting. It goes 1737. And then it flips that way. So it should be 7371. That's it. It's going the opposite way. Right, we got a distress signal. I wonder how far away it is. Look, how far away is this distress signal? Crash ship 5 hours. Wow. Yeah, let's get in some more plants and creatures. Oh. Oh, this looks like... That's another thing you don't get lots of now. You used to get loads and loads of the resident bug uglies. You don't seem to get as many of those as you used to get as well. I say once you used to get loads of them. Anything else here that scanned? This is emerald. Got loads and loads of emerald here. That could be quite useful. Okay. Hello, creature. Right, scan that. So, deuteronium. Okay. I got you. You. And that. Solution carbon. Okay, oh, that's just carbon. Oh, it's got some iron behind it. I didn't scan you. Okay. Right, looks like we've got another mission complete. So. Let's have a look up over here before we leave, guys. I'm aware of the time, so I think we're just going to do a little bit of a local explore here. See if we can find anything else here. Oh, there's a creature over there. A young vegetarian there. Okay. Yeah, I've got some more iron and iridium. That could be useful. Hey, well, we got our predatory creature. I actually got you. Scan you. Oh well, we found the predatory creature. Should have picked up the clue from the carcass. Okay. Well, I think we've gained some missions here. Wow, okay, we've got an incoming storm coming in. Okay. So maybe that's my cue. That's a thermal storm, so that's going to be okay. Right, let's get back into the ship. I think we can go up onto the base. So we're going to drop a save because I don't want to lose all that hard work as a crash. You can get in a few odd crashes, but I don't think they relate to the games I play. I think my machine's got having a few funny 5 minutes at the moment. I had one in the last part, and I haven't actually had one while I was recording this, but I have had the odd one. It's this message where Windows says your application has encountered a problem, and then whoops, don't always there. Got a rocket launcher. I'd love to sort this rocket launcher out. Wow, okay, get some fun with it. Yeah, so I might have to do a full diagnostic on my machine just to try and find out what the heck's going on. It's becoming a little bit of a pain in the neck. I mean, it's one of the great downsides when you do recordings and for YouTube or any form of recording. The moment you feel that you can't trust the machine, it always puts that edge to your recording because you're always thinking, oh, don't crash now, don't crash now. Anyway, that's my problem, not your problems, guys. So we're just going to get back to the space station, cash in those missions, and I think maybe that's where I'm going to call it for this part, guys. Right, here we are, guys. We're back at the space station. We're just going to whiz round here. Go and cash in some missions. Just need to make sure I've got enough space in my inventory so that we don't lose any of it. Wow, I've used up quite a lot of. Right, go to the capacity. Can go to the high capacity. How much have we got here? 184. Going to need to start collecting Maribulb as well. Okay. Okay, let's just come up here. Come on, lots and lots of missions. Okay, hello, Talupa. And in missions, I got a few. Well, we're certainly gonna grab that, get some more nanites. 100, that's pretty cool. Got some more. Our standing with the Explorers Guild has increased. We might be able to go via technology now. Okay, locate missing person. Another 267,000 credits. And we've also got an increase with our... Okay. Got another 87,000 credits. We've got an increase of standing with the Explorers Guild. Okay. Let's see if there's anything. Scan, missile, minerals, we're certainly going to take that. Keep adding to our list. Hunt pirates, okay. Well, we might do a few more of those later on. Right. Right, let's just have a quick look. I was going to do something I've forgotten. Well, that can certainly go to the freighter. Okay. That can go to the exosuit high capacity. Yep, I think what we're going to do is go across and buy a tech. Wow. That looks interesting. Multi-stacked. Explorers rank guild 60. Okay, so I'm a veteran now. I must have met a major milestone. Let's have a look. What have we got here? Journey. So the situation with the journey is we still got to find an extreme planet. Something I haven't actually seen for a little while. And survive 3.3 souls on it. And then that will give us all of the major milestones. Merchants Guild, we are now a senior. We need 6 more levels to become a master, and we need more missions to keep progressing there. Of course, these are maxed out. Mercenaries Guild, we're now a master, working towards a veteran. We need 1 more mission with that, and then that will take us up there. Next rank in 13, so we've got to get 13 levels of standing, and we've done nearly 40 odd missions. Yeah, we got here. We're actually a veteran here as well, and we're now moving towards esteemed, and we've actually maxed out the missions in the Explorer one. Okay, so we've got to do another 39 missions to get the maximum with the Explorers Guild, so done pretty well there. Gek, well, we're a partner. We've got a lot more missions to do for the Gek, and we've got a lot more systems to visit, and we got a lot more words to learn. I thought we'd learn a lot more words than that, guys. 6,870 missions complete, so we got a little bit more work to do in this area. Okay, Vax. Well, obviously Corvax is the one that I've got the most words with. Okay, so we got a few more bits and pieces to do on that. Second time that's happened. Just drop in here and buy the tech. That's it. Alright, just grab that. I can't get that. Okay. Right, let's just see what you've got. I know, strictly speaking, well, we'll just get that record stabilizer tile. I know, strictly speaking, I don't really need to buy these techs, and because this is my home base system, I can always come back. But I think if I clear one thing up at a time, I think that might make things a little bit more efficient. Okay, I got any? Oops. We've hung in space there. Yes. I can go to the high capacity. Everything here maxed out. Got a little bit of pugnium. Now I can sell it, but I'm okay. I've got all my space under control at the moment, so I don't think I need to worry too much about min-maxing. Wow. Okay, we've got to check this out, guys. Quite like that. Okay. Make life on the ship. 25 slots. B class. Yeah, well. Right, guys. I think this is where I'm going to leave it for this part. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Next part, we're going to get back on track with pushing towards the rim of the galaxy. Now I've got my home base kind of set up, or home system is probably a better description. I don't think I'm going to develop things much more unless I actually have a specific need. I might put a couple of domes down if I suddenly decide I need additional resources, but this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.